Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Really? You don't look like it.
Cold out there? Feels pretty good out there. They open the window.
Oh, I am out of flashlight, by the way.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, but I was just letting you know so you could bring one.
Okay.
If I get more, I will give them to you. But yeah, as of right now, I am temporarily out.
I was gonna say what store.
What's wrong?
I got a purple flashlight.
Okay, but what's wrong though?
Huh?
What is wrong?
Nothing.
Clearly something. So what? That was a very fake smile, just so you know. So what is wrong with you, you adorable anchor?
Nothing.
Something. So what is it?
Uh,
You're lying. Just tell me what it is. It is very rude to lie to the person that you love. You know that, right?
You know, friends don't lie, but apparently to
Exactly.
Max, boyfriends lie, so.
I don't like that. If you're gonna go by that, no, no, I'm out. I'm out.
Boyfriends lie. Apparently to Max, you know, that's how that works.
Well, I mean, she was also
Just the
dating
boy,
Lucas, though.
just the boys lie. You know, girls are just perfect, just absolutely amazing.
Well, no,
Girls
but you.
are the ones that's always in the wrong. The men, you know,
No, but you gotta
they're
think though.
always in
She
the
was
wrong.
dating Lucas, and Lucas was pretty bad.
I don't give a fuck.
I heard a really sad spoiler for season 4. Well, I mean, it wasn't
What?
really
Mike
a
and Will break
spoiler.
up.
Mike and Will?
Mike and Eleven break up.
No. I mean, to be
Or
fair,
Max and Lucas both break up.
no, I never really cared about them. To be fair, though, the spoiler that I heard isn't actually necessarily a spoiler because it wasn't confirmed.
So what you think you've heard?
Jonathan and Nat Siegel, bye bye. Not dead,
Yeah,
but no longer together.
that's not a shocker. In the last season, they were struggling.
Yeah. But I mean, all couples struggle. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna be done. And
No,
then,
you could tell. They could tell that they was at the end of their wits with each other.
yeah.
It's like I guess we just don't look eye to eye on anything anymore. That's
Yeah.
when you could tell that they were both saying like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work anymore.
Yeah.
So it's not a shocker if they break up. I mean, it's gonna be really sad. You know, I love Jonathan and Nancy Drew. I love them.
Here's the bigger shocker, though. Nancy's gonna get back with Steve. No.
I won't be surprised if they do that to poor Jonathan after, you know. Yet again, I don't think Nancy really ever left Steve.
Yeah, I don't think so either, to be honest.
I think she was just there for the popularity because he was the king, you know. She wanted the limelight with him, you know.
Here's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna end up with Robin. And what I mean by that is I know Robin said she's gay. But a lot of the time a person will say they're gay and not actually be completely gay. So, I'm assuming that they did that to kind of be like a punch in the gut, because, you know, we were all kind of rooting for Robin and Steve. You know, they're great. So, then next season, they're gonna come back to it and be like, well, it turns out she might actually be into Steve anyway. I would not be surprised if that happens. And then they said that there's a possibility for a 5th season, but they won't do anything past that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind another season. Obviously not. It's my favorite show.
Well, what I think they should do.
Do I want to see it come to an end? No. But do I want to see it get dragged out? No.
Exactly.
But I don't think a fifth one will hurt. I don't think a fifth one will hurt.
No. I think they should wrap up what's going on now in the 4th, and then kind of like skip a little bit into the future, Like with the same group of people, of course. But yeah, in the future for the 5th. Kind of bring the story to a close.
And they might just end it, sure.
Yeah.
They can easily end it now and just end the story from the past story, you know, the storyline is going now. They can just easily end it.
But they're not going to.
You know, real fans, you know, we don't want it to end that quickly, you know, of course we want another one.
Yeah.
But another one will do and that'll be it.
They make so much money off of that show that there's no way they're not going to do a 5th one. It's a trapper, by the way.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if they drag it out or try to drag it out too much. It's too good of a show to see it go down to getting dragged out. I've seen so many really good shows just
I know, right?
drag and drag and drag. Like, bro, it was over 10 seasons ago.
My favorite show to have ever existed is Arrow, 100%. But I
They
will
drag
say,
that motherfucker out.
yeah, I was gonna say, but for the last season or two, it got kind of boring. And the most interesting thing to happen in that last couple seasons was the crossover, which is kind of sad. Like, I don't like how they made it like all about his daughter. Like, I mean, she's a cool actor and all. I like her, but like, cause she's the
I
same.
seen something on Instagram that was making fun of the Power Rangers or some shit. It's like, it was like, Spider-Man's the biggest multiverse thing to ever happen. And then it showed like all the Power Rangers coming together, like I guess the way they did, I don't know how the fuck that worked. But apparently they seen a whole bunch of ones from in the past. And they were just like, it was like, nah, this is better. I'm like, what? 3 Spider-Mans together versus, I don't care if there's a 50 or 100 Power Rangers will not overdo the best 3 Spider-Mans that ever
Hell
walked this
no.
planet.
Hell no. It will never outdo them.
I know you watch Spider-Man, you probably like it and shit, but nah, they're not better than Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is incredible. I mean, I don't dislike Power Rangers, but like Power Rangers will never be top tier for me. You know what I mean?
No, never.
Especially like I am a very big Marvel fan. I always have been. Like that's never gonna change. Nothing is gonna be bigger than that in my brain. Where are you?
That one of tractors, I guess, kind of by a main building. Oh, oh, yeah.
In my brain, nothing will ever be better than Marvel in terms of shows.
Yeah, no.
Well, not shows, but movies. Movie franchise. In terms of shows, I already said it's Arrow. And then the 100 is probably second. Although Stranger Things is like up there somewhere too, but the issue is it hasn't ended yet, so I can't officially judge how I feel about it yet.
Yeah, but it'll always be my favorite show. I don't give a shit how they end it. It's still my favorite show.
Like, it'll always be pretty high for me, but like if they end it in a really bad way, it might lose some of that a little bit. Have you seen Prison
it's
Break?
just the characters, the actors, they just made that show just so priceless.
Have you ever seen the show Prison Break?
The what?
Prison Break.
Prison Break?
Yeah. You never seen it?
Is that what you said?
Yes, that is what I said.
No,
You haven't
I
seen.
don't watch things, okay?
I don't care. Wait, but it's not even a recent show. It's so old.
Like, I don't watch it.
Still, like, goddamn. Aw, how did he? Okay. He looked right at that and he hadn't started to vacuum yet. That's kind of BS. Unless he has like light bulb or something, but I doubt it. Have you tried to blind him yet?
Get farmed, hope.
Give her no. Wait, I already have enough for another flashbang? When the hell did that happen?
What's the flashback? Never gonna touch me again. Okay, I think, I don't know, they got Jen done awfully extremely fast.
He's not happy. I was doing the gen with him. He was not happy.
There was two Jen, pop, pop, pop. Just
Yeah, but I had a brand new
off.
part for the one that I did. He might have had the
That
same
was
thing.
way too fast.
Where are you at? And then for the second gen that we did, like the one that we just did together, right? Like I did it with him. He wasn't hacking. He's just been on gens the whole time. That's all it is.
Just do the Jen, I got that, man.
If he doesn't have a brand new part, then I will say that first one is very questionable. But if he does, then yeah, it makes sense. But to be fair, the Dwight could have done the gen with him to begin with and then got forced off of it, so then they would have more progress on it, which would make sense as to how they finished the segment I did. He's looking at us.
I'm gonna place is it coming? I don't want to place it if he's coming. Actually come through. That's the section to come
He's
through
looking,
right now,
he's
but
looking.
I'm sticking.
Yeah, might as well. We had it. There'd be no point to pull off right there. Only rank 20 pussies pull off when the door or when the jet is that close. This was the last one too. This Dwight with the 50 step he grab.
Step and drops, please.
Oh no, he trapped Killer Shack. I don't know if he trapped the window or not. Oh, it doesn't matter. I just
Pull down.
him.
I can pull down the power so you can ball.
Too late. Did he trap it? Oh, he did. He did. He went around it. He got all scared by the window and moved around.
You chopped the window on pallet?
Plus, yeah, the window's the one that the Dwight stepped in before, so.
He's trapping. Oh shit! I forgot. You said he chopped the window, right? That car was full. Okay.
I can't move. I couldn't move.
How the fuck did he get the grab?
I don't know. I couldn't move either.
Okay.
Day by daylight. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. If I got the unhook or not, or like, cause that was bullshit. I don't know how I got grabbed.
I don't
I still
know.
got the unhook. You know that's 100% bullshit.
He just stepped in his trap by the pallet.
Like, how the fuck did I get the grab and still get yoinked?
He trapped the door, too.
How? Explain to me.
I don't know.
How
He
did I get
freaking...
yoinked and still get the unhook?
Hey, you know what? I'm questioning it too, because after you unhooked me, right? I just couldn't move, and then somehow he downed me without me having moved at all, because I couldn't. But like, well after you'd taken me off the hook, I was just hearing his on the floor, so it's like, I don't know. You're a pussy, dude.
You're a pussy, dude.
He is.
Yeah, oh my god, the gate's right here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, Jake, thank you. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Hey, jeez. I didn't cookie tea bags. Okay, Jake, good job. Most Jakes are usually pretty respectable and nice. They don't usually teabag.
Oh, he didn't have
Yeah,
a brand new
well,
part. You're right, that is a little questionable.
But, oh well, GG's. Well played. You have nothing. Prove thyself or nothing. Those gens got done really fast.
Yeah, I mean, I guess him and the Dwight could have done the first, well, one of the two, because we got them done at the same time. I had the brand new part, right? That's why mine got done so fast. Also, because I got some spine chill value from him looking at me quite a few times. But, as far as the Dwight and the Jake go, they could have been on it together. And then when the Dwight got forced off, that's when he went down.
Then a third gen pottery right after that, so there's no way.
No, the third one wasn't.
Third gen pod.
No, it wasn't that close.
The third one pod. They're pretty close.
It wasn't that close though, because for the third one, I helped the Jake do it.
Absolutely flew by. I looked at him, we was down to one gen. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I helped the Jake do the third one. It wasn't any faster than it should have been.
Like, I swear to God, I just loaded into the game and we was down to one generate. What the fuck? This game pisses me off, bro. He got the grab and I got the unhook and it was just like, what?
I don't know what that